Hi everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal as your guide. Today we will be discussing most important MCQ for 28th of December 2021 which are related to the current affairs of banking, economics and financial sector. These CDs will be extremely beneficial to everyone preparing for banking exam such as IBPS, SBI, RBI Grade B and other banking and finance related papers. Let's start with the first question, which urban cooperative bank has recently been subjected to RBI restriction under Section 35A? Read with Section 56 of Banking Regulation Act. The correct answer of this question is option A, that is Nagar Urban Cooperative Bank. Firstly, we understand what is the meaning of urban cooperative bank. The term urban cooperative banks, though not formally defined, refers to primary cooperative banks located in urban and semi-urban area. Okay, so these banks till 1996 were allowed to lend money only for non-agriculture purpose. So recently, the Reserve Bank of India has imposed several restrictions on Nagar Urban Cooperative Bank Limited in Ahmednagar, Maharashtra, including restriction on withdrawals of up to rupees 10,000 for customers. RBI has issued the direction in the exercise of the power vested in its under subsection 1 of Section 35A of Banking Regulation Act 1949. Read with Section 56 of Banking Regulation Act 1949 for 6 months. Let's move on some key takeaways for all competitive exams. Nagar Urban Cooperative Bank Limited is the first bank in Ahmednagar district to receive status of multi-state urban cooperative bank. Okay. Nagar Urban Cooperative Bank headquartered at Ahmednagar, Maharashtra. Apart from that, Nagar Urban Cooperative Bank acting CEO is V. Rogde. Now tell me what is the tagline of Nagar Urban Cooperative Bank. Please write your answer in the comment section. Now, question number 2. Which bank recently launched the on-the-go wearable keychain for its debit card customer in collaboration with National Payments Corporation of India? The correct answer of this question is option B, that is City Union Bank. Recently, City Union Bank in collaboration with National Payment Corporation of India and its manufacturing partner Sesh Asai has launched the RuPay on the go contactless wearable keychain for its debit card customer. Okay, this is also a contactless wearable keychain will be part of their daily lifestyle and enable customer to tap and make cashless payment secure. Okay, let's move on. Some key takeaways for all competitive exam. The City Union Bank Limited was originally incorporated under the name of Kumpan Konam Bank as Limited Company on 31st October 1904. The bank preferred a regional role and adopted an agency model in initial year. Okay, now the first branch was opened in 1930. In year 1987, the name of the bank changed to the City Union Bank. The chairman of Citibank is Mr. R. Mohan. Apart from that, Dr. Ann Kamankodi is the CEO and MD City Union Bank. Now let's see our third question. Which bank recently launched India's first stand-alone metal debit card? The correct answer of this question is option C, that is IDFC First Bank. Recently, IDFC First Bank announced the launch of First Private Infinite, the country's first ever stand-alone metal debit card in partnership with Visa. This is the First Private Infinite is a lifetime free card designed specifically for customers who are part of the bank's first private program, Premium Saving and Wealth offering. So basically, the first private program offers an unrivaled banking and investment experience to customer and comes with a range of expectational investment banking, lifestyle and wellness benefits. Okay, let's move on to the some key takeaways for all competitive exam. IDFC Bank Limited is professionally managed new private sector bank in India prompted by IDFC Limited. IDFC First Bank MD and CEO is V. Vidyanath, headquarters situated in Mumbai. Apart from that, IDFC First Bank founded in year 2015 in October. Okay, now let's see our fourth question. Which bank recently launched an application that enables differently able employee to track and efficiently follow up with special mention account? The correct answer of this question is option C, that is Punjab National Bank. Recently, Punjab National Bank launched PNB Pride CRMD module tool, an Android-based application for differently able employees to monitor and efficiently follow up with a special mention account borrowers. Okay. The Pride CRMD module has built-in talkback software that allows the visually impaired to access the system freely and to interact with customer by tapping on their phones. Okay, now let's move on some key takeaways for all competitive exam. Punjab National Bank founded in year 1894. Headquarters situated in New Delhi. Apart from that, Punjab National Bank MD and CEO is S.S. Mallikarjun Rao, and the tagline of PNB is the name you can bank upon. Now let's see our fifth question. Which bank recently launched India's first credit card made from recycled PVC plastic? The correct answer of this question is option D, that is HSBC Bank. Recently, HSBC India has launched India's first credit card made from recycled PVC plastic. The card has been introduced in partnership with global card manufacturer that is IDEMIA to gradually eliminate single-use PVC plastic. So basically the card is made from 85% of recycled plastic, as well as each card will save 3.18 gram of plastic waste in addition to help lower overall carbon emission. Okay, now let's move on some key takeaways for all competitive exam. HSBC India founded in year 1853. Headquarters situated in Mumbai. Apart from that, the CEO is Hitendra Dev. Now start with the important questions. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions that are extremely beneficial in your banking exam preparation. So pause the video and try to solve each of these questions, and at the end of the lecture do not forget to share your score in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you liked this session. These were the important news and events for today which are related to the business, economics and financial sector. We meet again with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and please do not forget to subscribe GK Today.